It's a fenster and turret company. As the name says, it manufactures doors and windows. I have two reasons to choose this company. The first reason is this company is a family-based business, which we generally think always a family-based business or operates in a very traditional manner. And the second thing is the company has started in 1960. In those days, most of the marketing and sales were happening in a very informal way. And it's interesting for me to see how the company has evolved in the last 60 years to deal with the new age online marketing. So as we don't have much time, so I directly jump into the topics. So the company's turnover is 146 million euros in 2018, of which only 20% constitutes exports. And most of the sales is coming from Austria and a little bit also from the South Germany. They were also marketing their products in other parts of Europe, and they're also marketing in English-speaking countries like USA, Canada, Europe, UK, and Ireland. But this is very little so far. And for me, the interesting thing is if you look at the turnover remains the same almost from 2010. So from 2010, it is only making approximately from 120 to 140 million euros. So in this time, the UPVC windows market has increased exponentially, but they could not, so for some reasons, they could not take the advantage of the market. And also when you look at the apprentice, the number of apprentice students decreased significantly from 2012 to now. So let's see whether there is anything is to do with the online marketing or not. As I mentioned, this company is already into the doors and windows, but they also have different other products. They have expanded their product portfolio into the glass systems, sun shadings, interior doors, etc. To understand how the company is performing, how the company presence on the online, as everyone, I first looked into the Google. So here I searched with all their products, but always kept Austria as a country. So with all my searches, it was almost appeared in the first page, and most of them are found on the second and third searches. So for the search engine is very well optimized for the Austria. But when I put Germany or when I removed the country specifications, then it is not appeared in the first page. So the search engine is well optimized for the Austria, but not for the other parts of the world. I also did a little bit of analysis on their website. So as I mentioned, the website is both appeared in English and also in German, but 90% of the people are viewing only the German website, and only 10% is from the English. And most of the search is directly happening through the referrals or some with the keywords, and some of the search, 30% is directly also from the website. And the important thing is look at the social media. So the social media is less than 1%. So this is something which has to be considered. So then I also want to understand their social media presence. So I looked at on what platforms they are available. So they are available on all the decent platforms like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. On Facebook, of all the social media platforms, their presence is significant on the Facebook. There they have almost like 50,000 followers. And the next is also on the Instagram, where they have significant number of followers. But when you look at the YouTube or Pinterest, it is very disappointing. The number of followers are very handful. And the most disappointing is from the LinkedIn. On the LinkedIn, they only have like 30 to 40 followers. Yeah. So nevertheless, they have some good practices on the social media. They're doing it very well. Their online marketing, their online presence is also very decent. The website is very well optimized, and the website is available both in English and German. And when compared to all their competitors, I think this is only the company where they have very good content also in English. And all their social media platforms are directly linked on the website, so you can easily navigate to the social media platforms from the website. And also all the social media platforms are very well interlinked. On the Facebook, they have good number of followers, and they're also regularly updating. So on an average, they have 2 to 3 posts per day. So the Facebook is very well optimized. That's also the reason they have a good number of followers. And on the Instagram and on the Pinterest, they are posting very good high quality images. So everyone is also appreciating for their good quality images. However, not everything is white. They also have black. They also have certain room for the certain opportunities to improve their social media presence. So first thing is make an WhatsApp contact available, because now the customers are across the world, so they should have a free access to contact them. Second thing is promote their products via Twitter. And the third thing is The Flickr is also something like Instagram and other websites where they can post the high quality images. And the three disappointing things from when it comes to the social media is in the name checker, generally we can find all the social media platforms with the name available or not. So there with the Josko, there are still several platforms where their name is still freely available. Whether you use or not, first block all the names on the social media platforms. And the second thing is, now most of the people are exporting the products via the mobile, because this is most happening now, but they don't have any apps. So they should also develop some apps for the mobiles. And the second thing is the blog. So as these are the premium products and also with very high quality designs, so it is very important to have a good blogs explaining the nature of the products and why they have to price it very high. So my recommendations is, as I mentioned, improve the mobile apps for easily accessible, and also it's known for the premium brand, but this brand image is not that well established. So make some social media campaigns to enhance the brand image. And also no significant promotions are made via paid media or your media. They should also consider this. And the most important thing is most of the social media communications are happening in German. Now they want to expand the market, and they also are communicating to various channels in Europe. So please consider to promote also through the local languages. At least promote through English. This is also very important. Forever 21 and Thomas Cook are the two recent examples, which were the very big businesses in their sectors, but they have completely failed because of not adapting to the changes. Josko is not in that extent. Josko is making very good presence, but they also have still room for the improvement. So I hope the Josko would improve, and then they promote their brand as good as their products. Thank you.